Amherst Police and Fire crews had a busy 24 hours at UMass-Amherst as students celebrated St. Patrick's Day with their annual Blarney Blowout, a notorious day for many parties. Western Mass News reporter Lindsay Kane is in studio with more. Lindsay?
Sarah, Blarney Blowout is well known for the 2014 riots that led to 70 arrests and police using pepper spray on students. But this year, 20 people were arrested and police and fire crews received 31 calls in just 24 hours, many for ambulances.
We had a fairly busy day, which was to be expected.
Blarney Blowout, a St. Patrick's Day celebration, while also celebrating the school's spring weekend, has become a well-known party day at UMass-Amherst. And Saturday's event led to 20 people being arrested, while police and fire crews received 31 calls in just 24 hours, many for alcohol-related incidents.
Of those, the 4 of them were engine calls, and the rest were related to the ambulance.
This is a breakdown of the number of arrests during Blarney Blowout in the last few years. After the 70 arrests in 2014, the numbers go down significantly, but then jump back up this year. Amherst Assistant Fire Chief Jeffrey Olmstead tells Western Mass News he's not surprised the arrest numbers haven't stayed consistent.
I think every year is a little bit different. You know, it's just the circumstances of what's going on. It could be weather related, it could be the number of types of parties, could be types of, like I said, parties that we see and where we see them, and trying to make sure that they stay small. And ultimately, some of those may be related to underage drinking. So as they find those folks, they will end up arresting them because of their age, more so than maybe anything specifically they did.
Amherst Fire Department called in help from the East Hampton and Northampton fire departments, making sure they could handle the anticipated call volumes.
There's a lot of planning that goes into this. The police department does a great deal of planning, and we help out doing the EMS side of this, so we work really well together. We had emergency communication center set up, operations center set up at both UMass and at the Amherst Police Department, so it was very easy to cover all the calls and make sure we had enough resources to help go into those calls when we had them.
Ed Blagazewski, campus spokesperson for UMass-Amherst, tells Western Mass News that no arrests were made on campus and most of the day's activity occurred in town. In studio, Lindsay Kane, Western Mass News.